Yo, I'm dead. Y'all ain't even see that. If y'all saw that, y'all didn't see it. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We are back with another Winning Wednesday. Even though I was on mute for the first couple seconds when I was first saying it, we here. And what's good? Hey, so let me look on my YouTube because I know restring be a little slow. Check my YouTube out. It's been 2 weeks since I've been here with y'all, and what's been going on? We're supposed to have somebody come on for an announcement at the beginning, but I'm gonna speak to everybody first. Hey Bree, hey Kayla, hey Kyasia, hey Bless, hey Naasia, hey Gemma, hey Sane, hey Dawn. Did I say hey to Dawn already? No. Hey Dawn, yeah. Hey Yo Yo. What's everybody been up to? Like, I didn't talk to y'all since what, the 6th of April? That was the beginning of April. We at the end now. So, what y'all accomplished? Hey, Tay Bands. Hey, Asada. I see everybody getting on. Y'all trying to get y'all check. I see y'all trying to get y'all check. We love to see it. But yeah, how everybody feeling? Hey, Nyasia. For me, let me see. What's been going on with me? The semester is about to be over, y'all. Next, what is it? Next Wednesday, class is over for me. And y'all know I'm coming home. I got my little suitcase packed up back there. I'm coming home tonight. I'm going right to the airport after this live is over. And I'm splitting a Roger girl. I'm not doing nothing for a price. Y'all already know. Unless somebody paying me. Then y'all know it's full price. Period. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Send a link to somebody. But yeah, like what's been going on with y'all? I haven't really had nothing too much going on. Finals week in 2 weeks. I'm coming home until Sunday. So I'll be home tonight till Sunday. And I'm hoping that I see some of y'all when I come back. I'm supposed to be volunteering for the Priceless Gown event on Saturday. So make sure that y'all there because we need some more volunteers. We got a couple volunteers, but we need a lot more because Miss Trina needs some help. But my representative is here so we can get the announcement done. And yeah. James.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Hi, Cammy.
Hey, I'm good. How you been?
I'm doing good. I'm just waiting for like 2 minutes so Sydney and Tay can hop on.
All right, I got you.
Ooh, they got Sydney. Hoi.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Sid.
Taylor will be getting on here too.
All right, we'll give her a couple minutes.
Well, what's up, Cam? It seems like I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't
Yeah,
talked to
girl.
you.
How's
She
school, mommy?
she move out. She move out Atlanta. Forget everybody.
For
Like
real, girl.
No, because every time I come back, I be trying to do something. I'm supposed to be volunteering at the Prices Gown event on Saturday. So if y'all come to that, I'm gonna see y'all. And I wish I signed up for the Earth Day event, but it's too late, so I'm not gonna see y'all for that. But if y'all want to see me, I'm gonna be back tonight until Sunday. So I see y'all, some of y'all at least.
I might
But
come to the Priceless Gown event.
Yeah, I might stop through.
yeah,
How's
make sure y'all sign up. The link in Miss Donnie bio, and I
Oh,
posted it on
snap.
my story too.
So we got to
how's
sign up even if we don't want to like buy a gown. We signing up to be volunteers.
Yeah, like if you want to volunteer, you can help with like getting the event ready,
Yeah,
breaking
Sydney is
it
really fun.
down,
It's really
going to
fun. It's
the
a fun
event.
event.
I think
Okay.
we had it at the hotel last time, right, James?
Yes. It
Yeah.
was really fun. It was a lot of gals, a lot of girls, honey. We had a good time.
Okay. Shoot. I'm ready to sign the link.
And y'all know Miss Donnie provided transportation, so
Oh,
yeah.
Pura,
Yeah.
go her.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah.
That's a
But
bet.
How
school been good though. Other than that, it's about to be over now. About to be done my whole first year.
thank ooh,
I
how
find
was
that
it?
crazy how college only lasts like 5 weeks. The whole time we be in there for like a year.
Fall semester definitely go by like it seemed like it go by long, but spring they it's the same like length as spring semester, but spring semester just fly. Like I don't know.
Mm.
It's been good though. I've been more social this semester than I was last semester. Last semester I just was in my dorm the whole time.
So what we hearing is Cam Gotti been going to parties.
No.
Okay, okay. Period. Big purr.
No, y'all. I ain't go to no parties, but I have been going to more like on campus events, like Morehouse be having events. I've been trying to do like more exploring around Atlanta, like because I don't know, it's so much more to do in Atlanta than Baltimore because it's just something I'm not used to. So I've been doing more stuff, doing more community service down here. Cause y'all know it's not hot smells down here, so I gotta,
Yeah.
make some do. But yeah.
Mm, yeah, I
But we don't
definitely
want to.
feel you.
But we don't want to hold everyone up too long because we know y'all got some important stuff to talk about. We just wanted to come over here and talk about the contest, the Voices on Vax versus contest. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it all over social media. Miss Joni has been posting and everything. So, Cindy, if you want to talk about it, I can give like the small details.
Yeah, for sure. So like basically, y'all, we was just like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be authentic because I don't know what. We been stressing out for like the past few weeks because we haven't been getting a lot of
Yes.
submissions. But then today we wake up and we get a whole bunch of emails and submissions right after we just extended the deadline yesterday. Because the contest was actually supposed to be this Friday, but we only got like two submissions. So we need to extend it again. So we extended it to the 29th of April. So like if you haven't put anything in it now, like you can definitely get in there. And like the best thing about it is you can really submit anything. Like we got so many entrepreneurs in here, so many poets, so many like, like different talents is here. Like Jim is gonna submit an art piece that has something to do with COVID. Like it's just so much, it's just so like easy to get this money. And a MacBook if you enter the raffle. Like I think that's just I
MacBook.
want to enter my daggone self, but we can't. So like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, get it for me. You feel me? So but yeah, we got like three submissions today from some
Ooh,
heartbeats. I
Tay
know
Tay.
Yolanda.
Hey
Oh, what's up,
y'all.
Taylor?
Tay
I know
Tay.
Yolanda submitted today and like two other people I don't know, but they also submitted an entry. But like this money is just sitting here on the table. Like just imagine a whole bunch of stacks of money just on the table. All you gotta do is reach out and get it.
Yeah,
We're big.
definitely gotta make sure y'all enter.
Yes, we're giving away over $1,700 in all together. First place is 1,000. Second place is 500. Third place is 250. Remember that.
And
Yeah.
even if y'all don't know, if y'all don't want to be in it yourself, if y'all know anybody who is talented in any form, because we accepting artists, poets, dancers, all of that. Even if y'all know somebody, or even if you don't, somebody might know somebody who can participate or who even needs the money, So, and this is the time to really be creative. If I wasn't a part of Voices on Vax, what?
Oh,
I probably
what?
did a mural,
I would have
painted
got
a
that bad.
canvas. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I could have sold like a little Voices on Vax tote bag or something and like took a picture of it, submitted
We
it,
could have
but
ate that. We could have
they
ate
ain't
that.
trying to let us like really submit anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But make sure y'all get y'all submissions in. If y'all know somebody that's talented, like Taylor said, get y'all jumped in so we can y'all can get this money. Y'all want no money? Y'all want no money?
Listen. So
I definitely been procrastinating with my entry though. Like I don't know. Normally, like the last couple times when I entered, I was prioritizing it. But the last, like lately, I just been like dragging with it. Like I've been doing like the schoolwork and everything. But I'm definitely going to enter before the entries close and stuff. So, but I'm not going to rap because y'all know I rapped the last two times. I ain't even about that life no more.
I'm dead.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all we came on here to really talk about. And then the best thing about this is that it's not going to be on a regular like Instagram live platform like we always do or YouTube, but it's going to be on like the Zoom webinar Miss Joni hosted her ciphers on. So if you ever been in one of Miss Joni ciphers, you know they lit, and we got to put them on the ciphers because we might have like other music playing and stuff like that. We don't want Instagram to take it down. And so it's gonna be like a webinar. So like, you get to interact in the comments and stuff like that and really like just watch like a live stream. And basically like the audience determines who wins. So it's not like you gotta
Audience.
it's not like you're gonna know who won by the amount of likes or comments like the last contest was, because it was kind of unfair because we was getting submissions all the way up until the deadline. So it was like, okay, well, somebody that submitted when the contest first started, of course they're going to probably have more likes than somebody who submitted it the day before the contest is over. So we're not doing that no more. So it just makes everybody have like an equal opportunity of figuring out who's going to win. So we're going to do like a poll for everybody in the audience to see like who they think deserves the prizes and stuff. So it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. We're gonna do like a little. We're gonna have a lot of stuff. I can't say too much, but we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. So even if you don't participate, like actually submit anything, just definitely come. Definitely come.
And then right
Definitely.
after Wednesdays, we're having a live on Instagram really quickly just to give more details about the contest, tell y'all a little bit more about Voices on Vax for those of you who don't know. So make sure y'all following us on Instagram.
Definitely,
Yeah, y'all, and the
definitely.
Instagram right there. So y'all, if y'all not following Voices on Vex, like what are y'all doing? Cause I've been reposting. I know everybody on here has seen at least one thing from Voices on Vex. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be following the page now.
Exactly. Don't meet us there, beat us there. Don't forget, next Friday,
Period.
the 29th, 6 p.m. to 7. Deadline is the 28th at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
Get y'all submissions in. Don't meet us there, beat us there. Per.
See y'all.
Bye.
See y'all. Love y'all.
Love
Love
y'all.
you.
Yeah, y'all. Make sure that y'all go and tune to their live after Winning Wednesday is over. Y'all heard it first. They already gonna have the live ready, strapped up, ready to go after Winning Wednesday is over. So y'all know. Make sure y'all enter that. And enter the giveaway. Well, not the giveaway. The contest, because we know Tay Bands, you definitely should have been entered. Like, you been knew about the contest, and you always do the contest, so you should definitely do it again, and put it up to something. Like, I know for me, y'all, I'm not gonna be at a deficit, but your girl trying to get her car when she come back, like a little money, that's some insurance money or something. You gotta be planning ahead, be proactive instead of reactive. So yeah, y'all. Definitely make sure y'all enter today. If anybody want the link, let me know. I can definitely send it to you. But we're gonna be talking about maintaining balance. And I'm gonna try to do it like how we did last time, because I really like when I was just like conversational and stuff. And I'm getting used to being on here by myself, but I'm still doing it. So, um, Kayla, if that question is for me, I go to Spelman. So yeah, I go to Spelman. It's my first year. I'll be done in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna be back home today. But I'm gonna be coming back down here and moving my stuff out and doing finals and all of that stuff. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about maintaining balance, because I know that everybody has something that's going on at home or with school or whatever the case may be that kind of you think could kind of prevent you from, let me say, like doing something professionally. Like, we both got professional and personal lives, so how can we keep those things separate? Like, I don't think you should necessarily mix your personal and um professional life, together. So thinking about how we can keep those things separate and keeping a healthy balance. Like, I'm not saying go when you in your professional life, don't be you. Completely be you in your professional life, but don't allow like your personal traumas or what you're going through overpower that professional piece. If that makes sense. So before we start, like, does anybody have any like first thoughts or some situations um that have been on their mind, or something they've been trying to do to like help balance? Like, I know there's a lot of heartbeats or new heartbeats too that want to start getting involved with opportunities and stuff like that, and like what things we should prepare for. So what are some obstacles or things that y'all may be going through, or know somebody else that may be going through? Like, you don't even have to put yourself out there and say, oh, I'm going through this, but think about some situations that you think could possibly prevent somebody from reaching their full potential in their professional life. So I'm gonna see if anybody say something in the comments before I just start, going on, because I know I can ramble. But with some things that y'all been experiencing, or know somebody else have been experiencing, that can get in the way of their professional life. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and talk, because normally that's when I start getting all the comments. But one thing for me that I've been dealing with is like maintaining like relationships in general, like friendships and stuff like that, because I've been like away and things just different. People grow and they evolve and they change and stuff like that. So I've been definitely trying to like maintain that with like still staying professional, because sometimes like navigating friendships and stuff, or like taking distance from people that you really didn't want to take distance from, is hard, like really hard, and it can weigh on you emotionally. But when I go into my professional like mode, like I try to see like the value that I'm getting out of whatever I'm doing. So say for example, I'm feeling good, today. Wednesday, I'm ready to go home. I got my suitcase packed. As soon as we get off here, I'm rolling out. However, like say I got on here, something was going on or whatever. I don't necessarily need y'all to know nothing is going on because I'm supposed to. My job to y'all is to provide y'all with a good experience, allow y'all to talk about personal growth and things of that nature. And today we talking about maintaining balance. So I can't come on here like, oh my god, like I'm having the worst day of my life, like, cause how is that gonna help y'all? So I'm trying to have y'all think about things like that. Okay. All right. Let's say okay. So like, hold on. Okay. So like, is there a difference between keeping yourself busy and acting bettering yourself, or is it the same? Because I've been crying more often lately, but trying to keep myself busy. So do you mean like, is it a difference between distracting yourself from whatever's going on and bettering and like healing? Because I definitely think it is a difference. Like, I feel like they kind of got to go like hand in hand, if you get what I'm saying. Like, we definitely can't just stop. Like, we can't not press go because we have something going on. Like, of course, take care of yourself, tend to yourself, but time not going to stop for you. Like, you got to think about those things, but they go hand in hand. Like, sometimes you do have to distract yourself or have to keep yourself busy so, you don't get where you just sitting around, like, doing nothing, dwelling on whatever situation it is, because you sitting around is not going to change anything. Like, you still got to keep moving, because if you just sit there, like, you got them emotions and they going to swallow you. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I know everybody been in a space where at least one time where you just was sitting overthinking maybe about how this situation could have been different or it could have been better or ways that you wanted to change it, but like sometimes things be out of your control, so sometimes you got to distract yourself, keep yourself busy, but that may be a part of your process of healing too. So yeah. And also, Bless, if you feel like you gotta cry a little bit more often, do that. And I would say not only like, not saying like cry all the time. I'm saying get your emotions out there, but just don't be like sitting around crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like all day from sun up to sundown. It's like crying, 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 like all week, 24/7. That's all it is. Like, cry, but acknowledge how you feel, why you feel it. Try to implement some coping strategies and still keep yourself like moving. And sometimes too, it is productive to take breaks from things too. Like, sometimes people say naps not productive or taking breaks not productive. If you got to do that too, you can do it. But just also like, as a professional, I'm kind of giving you Thriving Thursday post Thriving, like before Thriving Thursday when I'm a leader at Miss Doney. But one thing that you also got to do, like when you're going through something, say you got a commitment or an obligation to do for hustlers or anybody, like anything professional, be proactive instead of reactive. Because I know a lot of times, sometimes you get caught up in a situation, right? And it's on the other side. Like, say for example, it's like a facilitation opportunity. So you got youth or maybe adults too. I guess adults could probably get a facilitation too. They depending on you to come and show up. You don't say nothing until after the facilitation is over. That don't help nobody. So now you may be feeling like crap personally, but now you about to feel like crap more professionally, because if you would have told whoever it was that could make the shift or whatever to make sure that whatever you committed to still keeps going, yeah. I'm hoping y'all get what I'm saying. Being proactive instead of reactive, like, it's always going to do the job. Like, you always hear people talking about communication this, communication that, but like, communication is really like everything for real. Like, if you say something ahead of time, people can't even be mad at you. But if you say something after, it's like the damage already done. So you got to think about how your decisions also affect other people, even despite how you feel. And that's where the emotional intelligence piece comes in. All right. Yeah, Caleb. Things at home. Anything that can kind of like get in the way of your professional life. Parties. I'm not really the party. I'm not really the party type. Like, and to you, while we talking about balance, y'all do also have to balance like your work life and doing stuff. Not just saying like if something going on wrong, you balance it out with your professional, but also doing stuff to like clear your head sometimes. Like my professor, we got finals week in 2 weeks, but he was like, try your best to like utilize your downtime to do something for you and stuff like that. Even though it seemed like you got all of these things to do, like make time. And that's why I be so heavy on the schedule thing, because you really can make time for anything that you want to make time for. Like you can do your assignments or, whatever commitments you got to do, but you can also say, yeah, I'm going to watch 2 hours of Netflix. So I don't know. I'm going to have to bring that scheduling session back for y'all. I'm probably going to do a success sessions too, but definitely start implementing scheduling into your life, especially because I know that you're going to start doing some more opportunities and things like that. And you just don't want to get caught up with like either double booking or, you know, forgetting that you had something to do and stuff like that. We can't go based off muscle memory. So make sure you start implementing them schedules now, because I promise you, adults right now, everybody is using schedules when it comes to stuff. Like, and it make things just more smoother. Like even if you got to get an app, like use Google Calendar or the calendar on your phone, put a reminder on. Those things definitely help. Bless said, while also being lazy and just forcing myself to do things so I could find myself. Antonio said, I'm at a point in my life where being alone is probably better than living for someone. What you mean by that, Antonio? Like, you mean like having somebody press their vision or their idea for you on yourself, or like, what you mean? Can you clarify for me? I just want to make sure I get whatever you're saying right. Bless said, basically forcing myself to do things that need to get done while I cry about it, mostly keeping my physical health. And y'all too, this is definitely probably where that motivation versus discipline kick in. Like sometimes y'all see me post my jewel or whatever, I might be smiling on there, but sometimes I really don't feel like posting the jewel. Like I think Miss Donnie or even Dawn probably could say the same thing. Sometimes you just don't feel like posting a jewel, but I know that people look forward to my jewels because I've consistently been posting it. So it's like you consistently do something, people are going to start depending on that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you consistently do something, people start making that expectation for you. Sometimes I really don't feel like doing it. Like, but I'm like, people gonna watch my jewel in the morning. This might help them out, And I'm proud of myself, for doing it, even though sometimes I don't feel good, because when people reply to my story or say like, I like this or like my story, I'm like, I made an impact in this person's life. And even though I didn't feel like doing it, I still did it and I still made an impact. So you got to think about those things. Like the world don't revolve around you. Like as much as sometimes you wish that everything can go your way and everything could be perfect, like the world do not revolve around you. And sometimes you just got to think about that. Like we wasn't on this earth just to focus on us. Like thinking about that impact that you gonna make in people's life. Like that's where that motivation versus discipline really need to kick in, because you don't feel like it every day. You don't feel like going to the gym. You don't feel like doing schoolwork. You don't feel like going to school. Like all those things. So make sure y'all on top of it. Dante said, yeah, the friendship one is a yes. Only because I still have friends at Vivian T and I have friends at my new school. So when I say I'm currently busy, they want to be let's go, and I be busy. Yeah, y'all. One day I probably be like more transparent about all these little situations that I be like hinting at, but not going explicitly into detail. But one thing is, you gotta realize like what's more important in your life. Like I just was talking to somebody the other day, and one thing for me is like you can miss a person, like right, you put distance between you and a person, and you think like you miss them, of course, because you miss your friendship and like all the memories. Memories never go away. I mean, unless you like lose your memory, but I mean, that's not a common occurrence. However, like you be missing a person and stuff like that, and you think about calling them or texting them or something like that. But then you gotta also take a step back and think like, what is this going to mean for my life? What is this going to mean for their life? And what's more important, right? And for me personally, when I take distance from people, I know I needed to take distance from them for a reason. And you also got to think about your peace, like, and your happiness, like, above all else, like, my common goal or my main goal is to be happy, like, because so many people get caught up in doing things that they don't love doing. And I'm going to do anything to just have, like, happiness for as much of my life as I can, right? And sometimes that means putting distance between you and another person. So kind of think about that. Like what's gonna put you more in a peaceful state of mind where you're gonna be happy, where you don't have to worry about anything. And if you being friends with somebody or being in a relationship with somebody is gonna cause you more drama than that peace, is like, all right, that's not a decision for me. So take a step back, do some reflection about friendships and what people you want in your space too, because everybody don't belong in your space. And I know sometimes, like even I face it sometimes where I feel like I'm alone or lonely. It's a difference between that. Lonely, more lonely, not alone. I feel like I'm lonely and stuff like that because I don't really talk to that many people. But would you rather be cool with a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of drama, or would you just be by yourself and have the peace that you want, you know? So kind of think about all of that. Definitely do some reflection on your own circle because I can't tell you about, your situation, but I can just tell you about my experience and try to give advice based off my experience. Tonya said, because now I'm getting more stuff done than I did usually. That's good. Definitely need to get some stuff done. Y'all young though. Like, I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm only 18, but y'all young, like y'all definitely need to start like being intentional right now. Like it's so important. Like I was so happy that I started Chaos Smoothies when I was 14. But I wish I would have started it sooner. Like when y'all talk to like adults and stuff and y'all be like, they be like, I'm so proud of you. Like you starting right now and stuff like that. They not joking. Like it's really stuff that y'all need to do that will just put y'all ahead. Like even thinking about like money and how you'll invest your money or how you're saving it. Like sometimes you go back and be like, dang, I spent all my money on clothes. I could have put this in a Roth IRA. It's like an investment account. And when you get older, like I'm not a bank. I can't tell you all of it, but it accrues interest and stuff like that. I could have used all that money I was shopping with to put in this investment account, and now I would have been in a better place later on. So y'all gotta just think about those things, like make real intentional decisions with how you do stuff now, because believe it or not, all the habits that we creating now, like from when we was real little to being like a teenager, all of those habits are things we're gonna do later on in life. And if you don't catch the bad habits that you have now, like they just gonna keep, it's gonna keep adding up. So think about your choices, cause we young, but we still got a lot of life to live, and sometimes our life later can be affected by the life we live now. So yeah, make sure y'all think about that. Um, Now you said I want to get more busy than ever because I be having too much free time on my hands. You shouldn't have no free time, Naeem. Sign up for that event this Saturday. Sign up for this event, but you need some free time. Keep some of your schedule free, but if you're looking for stuff, like it's always stuff that you can do, or even like making opportunities for yourself. Like believe it or not, a lot of opportunities that I created or I've been in have been because I kind of like just put myself out there. Like say somebody like, dang, like I got this event coming up or something like that, right? And you a graphic designer. Oh, you need me to make your flyer for your event? Like you got a graphic designer yet? Put yourself out there. Like if you really want to do something, talk to people that can make it happen. Like for example, Little Leaders, right? I told Miss Joni I wanted to do Little Leaders when I come back. And I did Little Leaders like maybe 2 or 3 times, but I know Miss Joni can make it happen. She can have provided space. She can provide the materials I need. I talk to her. Boom, we have a little leads again, this summer or when I come back. So think about those things. If you feel like you got too much free time, start talking to people that can make your ideas become a reality. Like, and just like that, you won't have as much free time no more. Antonio said you can't be thinking about others when you're not doing it with yourself. Definitely. Like, one thing that I used to do, and maybe sometimes I still do it, I really think about other people and their feelings, even when sometimes it might hurt my feelings. And that's not always the thing you need to do. Like, I'm selfless. Like, I'm one of those selfless people that I really care about people, even though it may be more or less on their end. So definitely prioritize yourself first, and you can still care about people, but like I said, and the topic is today is balancing that those priorities out and stuff like that is real important. Balance everywhere is what we need. But yeah. Yeah, I'll be reading so slow. Like, I'm back at how I was last time I was on here. Nige just said I'm still distracting myself, so I'm trying to be busy all the time. Yeah, but like I said, make sure that you got that balance though. Don't just distract yourself, because you can try distracting yourself all the time from whatever situation you're going through, but it's still gonna be there. Like, you gonna have to deal with it one day. Like, gonna have a talk with the situation or whatever. Have it, sit through it. Like, sometimes we also too, somebody the other day, or no, it was in a movie. It was sometimes you just gotta sit with the uncomfortable. You don't necessarily need to jump up to say, "Let me fix this," And I hope y'all get why it's that way, because sometimes we jump on something because we feel an emotion, right? But my dad, he always tell me a feeling is always just a feeling until you don't feel it no more, right? And if you just go up and be like, "Oh, I feel this way, so I'm gonna do this decision," was that decision a logical one? So yeah, definitely try to do some more actually dealing with the situation too. Kayla said right now I'm juggling between practicing for SATs, prom, helping siblings, and getting prepared for my pop-up shop. And look, I'm not sure how your thought process is on the whole thing, but try thinking about it one step at a time. One time I was in entrepreneurship class when I was with Coach, and she was like, this lady, Miss Muhammad, she was like, focus on one step at a time, not the entire staircase. Because I know for me, when I list all the stuff I got to do, how you feel? Overwhelmed. And if I sit and be like, dang, I got to practice for SATs, I got prom, I got to help my siblings, I got to prepare my pop-up shop, how am I going to do all this? You're going to be overwhelmed. So think about it. Put it in your little timeline. I'm going to do, let me see. I'm going to help my siblings right now. From this time to this time, I'm not going to worry about nothing else but helping my siblings. After this, I'm going to study for my SATs. From this time to this time, I'm going to focus on my SATs. I'm going to put my phone on D&D. After that, I'm going to do pop-up. I'm going to focus on pop-up shop planning. I'm going to do this, order this for my pop-up shop, get that for my pop-up shop, and I might even ask my friend if she can help me with my pop-up shop planning. Then boom, prom night, I ain't worried about none of that other stuff. I love my siblings. I love my siblings to death. Can't help y'all right now. Tonight is my night. I'm focusing on me. Self-care, prioritizing yourself. So don't think about it all at one time. When you do it, break it down like I just did. That's kind of the thought process you need to have, so it just don't be weighing on you. I'll try to set times. Here goes another thing popping up now. I had to practice for my driving test Friday. Do things y'all know I work with Horse Miles administratively, right? And one thing Miss Joni do, which I really love, is it's like a chart of stuff that I got to do, but she put different levels on a priority list. And sometimes I think I would do this too. She put low, medium, high. What is the priorities, for that thing? I think one time we had Thriving Thursday, and it was what's urgent and what's important, and if it's something that's urgent and important, that's what you need to worry about first. So think about those things too. Y'all gotta go back and watch some throwback Thriving Thursdays. They be getting you right. Yeah. This part right here. Have your second, but you had to pick it up and keep going. Like, take your little moment. I know for me, at the end of the day, I don't even have to really worry about nothing. From this time to this time, like, I'm gonna just chill out. Like, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna get myself together. Next day, I'm gonna go to class. I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna bust it out. Boom. After class is over, I'm decompressing, all that. So you definitely gotta think about that. Yo, why am I like how I was last time? I'm taking forever to read my comments. Which I know I gotta talk to everybody. True Naeem decided to join the marching band because I when I sit for too long, I can't create the same habit over. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I got to most of everybody. Let me see. Okay. Dante said yes, like creating a time frame so when you want to get that homework done at 6, you can make time for you and your work life. Yeah. And schedules is no joke, y'all. I promise you. Scheduling saved my life. Sorry. Don't say yeah. Sometimes the rules get tiring, but I received a lot of positive feedback, and people say they go to my story every morning just to see what I have to say. Yeah, don't be preaching. He be preaching. Y'all better follow that Heartbeat Jules page, y'all. And I remember we all started posting Jules because I don't know. I think we just all one day was like, yeah, we all should make Jules too. So like, I think maybe one time Miss Joni was going on her summer vacation, and then this when we all had like started doing our Jules and stuff like that. So that's why we got a Heartbeat Jules page now. Dawn, I'm trying my best to go through them. It's lonely in some spaces because others aren't where you are. Yeah, and that made me think of like elevation requires separation. Like while you growing, everybody not gonna be growing at the same pace as you. So you gotta definitely think about that. Like everybody, not you. And also, I had to say this to somebody else, and even sometimes like I say to myself, but I can't expect me and other people because that's just not fair to me. Like I'm like, dang, yeah, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. It would be common decency for them to do this, and yeah, you just you just can't expect that out of other people. Antonio, don't do me, y'all. Now you say I feel like when I turn 18, a lot gonna happen for me. As long as you put the work in, it's not gonna happen to you. You gotta take charge of your life. Like sometimes people be expecting like stuff to just fall in their lap, but y'all, this stuff is no joke. Like this leadership stuff, this community engagement, like this work, you need to work. Like that's what it is. But work smarter, not harder, y'all. Cause sometimes people be tirelessly working. I don't even do that, y'all. I ain't read a whole book this semester. I'm like, y'all, this what we gonna do. Cause them chapters be too much to be reading in a week. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not interested in it for me to read it. But when y'all going to school, right? Cause even if y'all can do that in high school too, if y'all got a whole bunch of stuff to read, break that thing up. If y'all got 300 pages and it's 10 of y'all all read 30 pages to get it done by this day. Put a summary in. Cause who wanna read the whole book, especially if you're not interested in it? That's what I did all semester. I ain't read a whole book this semester, except for my own personal reading. But yeah, work smarter, not harder, y'all. All right. Oh my God, Gemma, you should do the yes, you should do the airframe. I hit them up because sorry y'all, I'm kind of off topic from the actual topic, but I did the airframe 4 years ago in 2018. I think was that the last one that we had in person? That might have been the last one we had in person, and I've been it for free because I was working with Al Dream Foundation and like the mayor's office at the time, like for the youth biz competition. That's when I got my first grant for Chaos Smoothies. But you should definitely do the airframe. It was fun, but have somebody come with you. Like I know you do art, but still have some representatives like walking around, having people navigate to your table and stuff like that. If you do it, like even or because I know it's expensive. I know you said they want your leg, and so apply for a grant for you to be able to rent the airframe. Because I'm not sure how much it is for artists, but yeah, let me know. Or I can donate a couple dollars. I can't do the whole thing, but we could do like a whole little crowdfunding situation. So let me know, because I do want you to get that experience. All right. Okay. All right. We done with the comments. Yeah. Yeah. Big Cam. Anyway. Anyway. All right. Now that we kind of talking about some of those things and how we can feel, how we can feel overwhelmed. Like, what's some coping strategies you think is something that's specific to you? You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I said, I know. Don't entertain me, yo. I really be in my own head. But I know from this time in the morning to this time in the afternoon is where I gotta focus on school. Unless I really just don't want to be productive. And then after that, it's like I got my own time. Like I can just focus on whatever I got going on and stuff like that. So what is some coping strategies that y'all would do so y'all don't feel like as overwhelmed? Besides what I already said, like something that you may already do now or something you want to implement that kind of make things a little bit better. Right? Dawn, no, Big Cam, period. But yeah, think about some of those things. And also break things down. Like I was just talking about like finessing the system a little bit. Break things down. Like you can do that in your life. Like people will be saying like the game of life and stuff like that, but you really can finesse the system. I should be asking y'all that question because I don't have any ideas. Just sit. Y'all can sit and think for a little bit. Y'all don't have to be like automatic, but this is something like we talking about personal growth. Like Miss England, she used to have every session busting down on Winning Wednesday. But yo, yeah. So what's some coping strategies that y'all do that or something that you want to do? Okay. Hey, Jalen. Jalen said I have a rosary and count the beads when I feel extremely overwhelmed or panicked. Yeah. Yeah, you finessing the system. That sound like y'all know time don't slow down. But like and stuff like that, when you counting or when you focusing on something that, don't take too much effort, it's like I'm slowing down time a little bit. Like I'm getting back zen, you know? Y'all know like zen, like calm, like yeah. So I definitely think I love that coping mechanism, and it sounds true to you. So I'm rooting for you. Gemma said, I know for me, I felt overwhelmed because I set a goal to complete 3 large scale paintings in 1 week, and I realized I was cheating myself of time by not scheduling better and taking advantage of free time. Yeah. So you're the best for real, and I'm glad that you like. I'm glad you're aware of like what you just said, like you cheating your time and you need to take better advantage of your free time. But like, we all like make mistakes or all have like some self-realization. So just go back the next time, or if you're still working on that goal, and just spread it out. If you can, like maybe I can do 3 or 4 weeks instead and try to do it in 1 week. I'm sure you could do it in 1 week, but quality over quantity, having the best large scale paintings that you can. That's the main goal for real, instead of having it be like timely. I'm dead. Okay, Jalen said, I find that counting really helps ground and work, y'all. Yeah, yo, I I just got my 3 books. I got one of them. I got that book that Sid had posted. Yo, I be screenshotting everybody little stuff because for some reason everybody that I follow be reading them. So I'm like, ooh, I like that page. Let me screenshot that. The title be at the bottom. Let me order that. Put that on my book list. So I ordered like 3 books, and where's that book that I just had got, y'all? Yeah, this book right here. I seen a page, and I like reading whole books when it's actually like contributing to personal growth. But I had seen this like a page of this book on somebody's Instagram, and I was like, that sounds good. But it's called The 12 Rules for Life and Antidote to Chaos. And y'all, in the background, some stuff have been feeling a little bit chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. And then I also got, sorry y'all, Miss Mo was like, I need to start. Miss Simone and Miss Mo was like, I need to start a book club or something. But y'all know, I'm not doing that yet until I get like real in tune for my book. But this one is called It Didn't Start With You, How Inherited Family Trauma Shapes Who We Are and How to End a Cycle. Y'all, these books be helping me. I've been going through some, and that's why I said I'm going to read this one first, because I be looking for the answers. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do right now. Let me bust this book open. Learn something. Well, definitely make sure y'all invest in like learning about stuff in a deeper level, because sometimes, like, not to say our support system's not enough, but how I say, like, sometimes we need to just go beyond that. Like, sometimes people around you, they don't know the perfect answer, and you can find it in a book, or you can find it on a podcast, or you can find it in a video. And sometimes you just gotta do a deeper investigation. And for me right now, it's books. Gemma said, no, y'all, I was really procrastinating. I did a painting in 5 hours when I sit down and lock in instead of 3 to 4 week process. Well, Gemma, compare it. Like, how long, like, when you take a longer time to do it, do you like that product better than you like the product when you just be sitting down and locking in? Or, like, you know, how you feel? And sometimes we also do got to push ourselves to, like, be on a time limit. Like, when we do our to-do list and stuff, being like, all right, I'm setting myself to this deadline. Like, it's a hard deadline. I got to do it. So, yeah. Sometimes you got to push yourself out. Sometimes you just want to, like, sit and not do nothing. But you do, like, piece by piece. Like, break it down every day. Maybe that'd be a little bit better. Like, if you is going to do a week, I'm going to do 1/7 of the painting every day. I don't know what that look like on, like, a painting. But, you know, whatever floats your boat, yo. You the artist. The artists, they free and they do stuff on how they want to do it. I'm not here to try to put no societal standards on you. I'm just saying, however you need to do it. However you need to do it, Gemma. Dawn said, I thought Cam was about to say real old, like, don't do book clubs. Nah. Definitely trying to invest in myself more, like taking some more time with myself, because I know who I am, and I really love people. Like, I love people, but I also gotta be at a distance from people. Like, I don't like being around people all the time, but I care for people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I put so much investment in other people and, like, even just their potential and stuff, I need to just go back and sit back and be like, yeah, let me do something for me today, or let me go get my nails done, or let me go get my feet done, or I really need to do something with my hair, or, you know, little things that matter to me. So yeah. Anybody else think about some other coping mechanisms that, you know, work for them when they feel overwhelmed, like getting back down to being grounded, like Jalen said, like just zen, y'all. Back to being zen. Yeah, anybody got some, like, questions for me? Like, it's like scenarios y'all want me to kind of, like, break down for y'all and stuff like that. I think my blood, stop playing. Stop playing. I think for me, I do good with, like, empathy and stuff. So, like, if y'all need me to try to put myself in your shoes, like, I know I can't go through anything that y'all go through. I might have been through something similar, but it's not exactly like how you did. But I can try to offer as best as advice as I can. Y'all, why somebody's gonna send me bad news, but I ain't gonna let that break my energy, y'all. I'm coming home tonight. And let me even sit back and think about that too. Like, what do y'all think about when you doing something professional, right? And, like, you get hit with, like, bad news, or even, like, you about to go right into school or right into wherever you work, and somebody hit you with something, like, not life changing, but, like, something bad. Like, how y'all feel about that? How y'all deal with that? For me personally, if somebody send me something that isn't necessarily the greatest news, I might sit back and be like, all right, let me go. Like, if it's something that's gonna make me emotional, let me say, tell whoever I'm with, whatever I'm doing, can I take a step away? Like if it's something that I don't have to like present or facilitate, I'm gonna sit back and be like, all right, let me go into the bathroom real quick, take 10 or 15 minutes to get myself together. Like if it's something that I'm crying over or something like that, let me take my step. As long as you communicate and be like, look, I got something going on. Is it possible if I can sit back and take a break real quick? And I'm gonna come back all in. But if it's something that like you about to present and you can't necessarily take the space, what I do is, and I tell other facilitators to do this too, sometimes we gotta be a little transparent. Like, not say have everybody all in your business, but people respect when you a little bit transparent, and they kind of give you a little bit more grace when you transparent too. So, say for example, right? I don't know why I want to go all the way to this end, but say for example, God forbid, your family member passed away, right? And you just found out about it, so it's like you already at the place you're supposed to be presenting at. Like, there's nobody else that can present for you, right? Your family member just passed away. Hey y'all, I'm coming to present to y'all about, leadership and professionalism, whatever the case may be. But, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to get through today's presentation. Like, I just had something life-changing happen to me. But we still gonna have a good time for this presentation. But just please give me a little bit more grace, or please do this. Like, even if you're nervous too, like I'm feeling nervous about this presentation, y'all. So please send me all the love. Give me great energy while we having this presentation to make me feel a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, we gonna have a great presentation. And I don't know, like people be saying that's like sandwiching it a little bit. Like you kind of start off with something good, you give them the bad, you end it off with something good. So it's like, hey y'all, you give them the energy and stuff. This how I'm feeling. It might be a little bit bad, or I'm feeling nervous. Then you end it like, yeah, we still gonna have a good presentation. So I don't know. That's something that I kind of like, do. But I don't know what other people do. Like in a moment, if something bad happen, like how do y'all recover? Where it's not like the whole whatever you doing just go down. Right, Dawn. I can't wait to see you. See, am I seeing you when I come back this week? You coming to something like you coming to the? Well, I don't know if you volunteering at the gown event or you slide through. I could see you at that. I'm coming back 2 weeks after for real, like or like a week and a half after. So I'm really gonna see y'all at least one time. Everybody at least one time this summer, for sure. And we starting Little Leaders again, and I got this real good idea, y'all, that y'all can be involved in. So I'm excited. Okay, Dawn said I'd be so sick, but I just can't let it determine my day. Have a good day on purpose. Speak, Dawn. Speak. Have a good day on purpose. Like, yeah. I be so determined to have a good day sometimes. Like, say I had a bad day yesterday. I go to sleep like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up happy. I already got my clothes laid out, my toothbrush and my mouthwash already sitting on the table. I got my earrings laid out, everything laid out for me to have a great day. I'm already prepped, ready to go. TCG all day, having a good day. And when you just have that good outlook, that positive outlook, it'd be like, yeah, yo, I just had a good day. Like, who really gonna stop me? Like, I just had a good day on purpose, just like Dawn said. So it's really sometimes about how you start that outlook, and you can recover during the day. Like if you having a bad day in the beginning, in the middle, sometimes you gotta have a pep talk with yourself. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, you gotta talk to yourself in the mirror. Like, get yourself together, for real. Like, your energy is nasty. Nobody wanna be around you. How are you gonna be like, yeah, you putting your positive energy out there? Like anybody that come around you, they just feel your presence. Have a pep talk with yourself. Whatever you need to do, get it together. Because for me, one of my goals is I don't ever want nobody to be like see me as like mean and nasty, because that's just not me. So I want people to see me as like loving, caring, positive. So I got to sit back to myself like, how can I do this? How can I show up as this person every single day? And it's not like a facade or anything, but what actions can contribute to this narrative or to this brand that I want to create for myself, Period. TTG, yeah, we love to see it. But hopefully Miss Joni watching this. Yeah, Miss Joni, we need a Hush Mouse cookout. Like, I don't know if Miss Sherry gonna throw down or what. I don't know. Women, hold up, hold up, hold up. I just realized where Miss Sherry been at, because she used to be top spot and all that. Like, is she only like with us for success sessions or what? Like, somebody text Miss Sherry phone right now or contact her and have her get back on our stuff. Like, Miss Sherry used to be always on here providing her, you know, presence. But I haven't seen Miss Sherry Hollifield on here in a while, so I'm gonna have to text her. I'm gonna text her after this. All right, y'all. Miss Joni said that everybody not invited. Yeah. Everybody not invited though. It's exclusive. It's exclusive. Yeah. I'm in there though. I'm the host. My admin team. I'm in there. But Dawn said, please bring Mom S. I want to meet her in person. Miss Sherry real sweet. Miss Sherry is definitely sweet. When I had the vid, like last year at the beginning of the year, she sent me this plant. Y'all, I'm still trying to get my green thumb together. But she sent me this plant. And I just was like, oh, like, Miss Sherry, she was thinking about me. It was surprising. I'm like, Miss Jones, you're not going to tell me? Like, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy about her. But Miss Sherry is definitely sweet. Yeah, Gemma, you already know, big admin. But yeah, y'all, I'm hoping that I can see everybody when I come back home, for good. Little Blues, we got something coming up that I'm probably gonna be hitting a couple of y'all up for, so y'all can contribute. Gemma, I got your blanket right there. You know I'm taking that with me to the airport, so I'm definitely gonna see you. Trying to think what else has been going on. I think that's all I have for y'all. Make sure y'all sign up for the event on Saturday. We definitely need some more people. Yeah, I don't know what I got in my eye. We definitely need some more people for Friday and Saturday to help Miss Trainer out with the event. Y'all, I really need to stop being in my eye. All right, I think I'm good. Yeah, we definitely need some more volunteers, so make sure that y'all sign up. The link is in Miss Joni bio, but I also posted it on my story. And yeah, Gemma, don't even worry. I was already thinking about you. You too, Don. I've definitely was already thinking about y'all, but we're gonna be doing it for like 8 weeks or so. So I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up as soon as we got everything confirmed, because I don't want to tell y'all nothing and we gotta like, change it around. But when we get stuff confirmed, I'm gonna definitely reach out to y'all. So it's dual time, y'all. I really just talked y'all through this whole thing. Like, I don't know. Tell me what y'all thought about the session today. Let me know what I need to change, because I'm here to try to improve. And I know y'all be having to sit here for an hour for year round and stuff. I can get paid. I'm trying to make it worth y'all out. So let me know. But today's jewel, what's something that I think people really need today? What's something that people need to know? My jewel today is one day, we all gonna be all grown up, like all in our adult stage of life and stuff is gonna get serious, get real, as the adults say. And that's facts. So start trying to like prepare yourself now. And I'm not saying like not enjoy your youth, because being young is amazing. Like, we got so much freedom that adults don't have. And I mean, I'm almost in my adult stage and I'm tired of it already. But if you just start inching in to like that adulthood when you're young, like starting trying to be more independent or creating better habits, like it's gonna be way easier. Like, I know it's people that's in my age right now that have it way harder than me, but I feel like it was a little bit easier for me because of the habits that I've been building over time. So make sure y'all being intentional, making good choices. And if y'all need support, always reach out to your support system. We know we have Miss Joni, we got Miss Mo, y'all got me. Like, I know Miss Joni, she be busy, she be dealing with it all, but I'm definitely here for y'all whenever y'all need it. Like, I don't be just saying it. Like, I know it gets so repetitive that y'all like always hear it, but I'm definitely always here for y'all. Scholarship essays, whatever. So yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day today. Winning Wednesday Voices on Vex is still about to go live, so make sure that y'all tune in. Yeah. See y'all. Bye. Oh, love y'all.